Indigenous Services Canada says all remaining nurses and paramedics will be taken out of Kashechewan First Nation in Northern Ontario today. The community has been under a state of emergency since January 4th. A parasite in the water system has led to dozens of illnesses. The CBC's Jonathan Mignot joins me live from Sudbury with more on this. So, Jonathan, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, as you said, this community has been in a state of emergency for over a month now. Because of issues with the water treatment plant. And because of those issues, just last week it was confirmed that a parasite called Cryptosporidium had gotten into the water system in Kashechewan. And this is a community in the far north of Ontario. More than 60 people have tested positive for this parasite, and it causes symptoms like diarrhea, vomiting, fever, nausea. Most healthy people will recover in a couple of weeks on their own, but certainly anyone who's immunocompromised might need more interventions such as IV fluids and medication to recover. And now the latest is that there are some nurses and paramedics in the community, and Indigenous Services Canada has said that it's no longer safe for them to remain in this community. So there are plans for it's 4 nurses and 4 paramedics to fly out to the community later today, which means that there would be no medical services in this remote community. So anyone needing medical care would have to travel. It's around 45 minutes by car across the Albany River, though. So right now there's a winter road to the neighboring community of Fort Albany First Nation to receive medical care.
Now, in terms of what we've been reporting, we note that this could be months before residents get home from this crisis. So what are the next steps for those who have been forced out?
That's right. So repairs at this water treatment plant are ongoing. That could still take some time. Even once the repairs are done, they're going to have to flush the system to remove this parasite. And then more testing will be needed to ensure that the water is safe to drink. So once they get that green light that the water is safe, people can start flying back. But even then, these evacuations aren't foreign to Kashechewan. So this community is located in a floodplain, and every spring, because of the risk of flooding, they have to evacuate. So if it comes near the spring, then that could prolong things even longer. And there have been long-term calls from Chief and other leaders to actually move this community to a location 30 kilometers to the north, which would be on higher ground. Those discussions are still ongoing. They've been going on for years, and certainly the Chief, with this latest crisis, is saying that it's more urgent than ever to move this community.
Jonathan, thank you for this. That is the CBC's Jonathan Mignot in Sudbury, Ontario.